Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed at Gamma.
Client long? Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very special.
Can you keep a secret? Shut up. I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger? The model?
Yeah, the one and only. I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there. People thought that you know that. Shut up.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where Soders is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe. Care to run a hospital, 47?
What's up? Oh, Director. Fantastic.
You look radiant.
But you know what my other passion is?
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fuggerol?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
I just don't want to get fired. If you will excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish. Sir, can we talk?
No way.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Gotta bring you down.
Jason Port.
Pacify this shit.
A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr.
Gotcha.
Jason Port. A doctor is appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Acknowledge.
What the? Oh, shoot! Command, do you copy? Nothing. Command, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report.
Mr. Director?
I'm not convinced. Alice did. But I will admit her outstanding. But still, I believe she needs the human touch.
I understand what you're saying, but it's truly wonderful to see a machine work so wondrously.
Identify yourself.
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. I would suggest you stop doing that. Tampering with the system mainframe could lead to harsh legal actions. Maintenance is only allowed for certified engineers. Oh. I would strongly suggest you stop doing that. It's not clever nor funny. Please don't touch that. Oh. Something seems to be happening. Nice try. But no go. Reboot sequence initiated. Tampering with mainframe components is prohibited. Oh, what are you doing? I see. You are not maintenance, is only allowed for certified engineers.
Well, that's one approach. Remind me not to call you for tech support 47.
What is happening? The lights are pretty. Warning. Operations procedure overridden.
Patient's gone.
Patient response. Patient deceased.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
We lost it.
You the guy Carlos keeps talking about?
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss...
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No. you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
The location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Jones, The Class charismatic gentleman.
Come to mommy.
Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative.
But we can't get near him, so I decided to, do a bit of outside. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Honey.
No problema.
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms?
Lock it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
I can't get out of my head. Never heard a thing. Not even saw the shadows move. And then they just started dropping like flies. Berg, frozen, body, raised, one after the other. It was like death himself was stuck in the camera. This guy, he could have walked straight past me. Never felt anything was amiss. Can't begin to imagine how that feels. But the instinct suddenly went to shit.
Hey, don't do this to yourself, man. The way Alma tells it, this guy...
Negative, Command. Got nothing so far.
Get ready. Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Keep your eyes open, okay? Come.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
I've arrived at the location and it looks clear.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
That's gotta be deep enough. Afraid we're gonna
Oh, crap! Oh my god!
No way! Get me a beat up. Killer, go!
Copy that. Oh, shit.
Ah! Command, there? Killer on the premises.
It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
It's Ted here. Just returning your call before
That
heading over
is
to the
Ted
expo
Mendez,
building to meet
one of the
Knox,
country's
the new
most
combat
influential
android.
military-grade moneymen.
No.
This must be connected to
I'm letting you
Kronstadt.
stew. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right. I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Hello.
No! Calling in! Calling in! Somebody just got killed. I dropped.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Have fun.
Oh, hello? HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in.
I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. But, yes, that's right. But, here's the problem.
It's right in here, Mr. Mendez.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you.
guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them. Fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right,
sorry.
Mendez, it's
I thought you were
very
someone else.
straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day. Just scan one of the images, Mendez. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. Dumb easy.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Hey, buddy.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger,
I don't mean
Ted.
to be disrespectful, but you're a little bit close to me.
Definitely need to show off the sensors. With a wide range of targeting capabilities, from infrared vision to DNA sampling, Palace. Maybe mention that it's bulletproof? Virtually impervious to small arms fire, the Palace unit can be upgraded, eventually replacing standard troops in modern war. Yeah, maybe the guy's sick or something. Shame.
It's gonna hurt me a lot.
What are you... Hey, no!
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
I guess you'll call us?
I get crazy when I go down here.
So, I'm gonna run over and play around with the What?
Maybe.
How's he doing? No. Judged by the state of the car when they brought this back in, I'd say he's good.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident.
Okay.
You think
Back to
anyone,
real life.
you know, helped make the accident happen?
Wouldn't be the first time this is played. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from the was his bus?
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
Confused when I'm getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Not right. The truth.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Lord Zeno, protect me!
mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
How are you, sir?
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet.
What the?
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
swear to God. This hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.